Well, hello folks, I'm L.A. Little and this is today's short take. One of the things I like to trade, and one of the reasons I like to trade it is it moves a lot, is gold stocks. Yeah, you have the ability, as just a registered member to come into the tools, and you can go into sector trends. And if you go into sector trends, you can pull down here. You can actually type in, say, GDX, for example. And that will pull up all the gold stocks, and then we can actually click this and it will bring up all the charts across 3 time frames. One of the things that I mentioned this last night on the broadcast, and got a comment this morning about, can't you see the cup and handle, and basically they're talking about the classical TA structure here, right? Cup and handle type situation. And yeah, you can see it if you're looking at classical TA. But as I've told you many times before, my interest isn't so much these classical patterns as much as what does this thing do at critical points. You're coming back into a swing point high. That's a bullish retest regenerate. You have 2 nice congruent, gap areas here. It came in to test those. No volume. This thing wants to turn and go higher. This, to me, is more important than just looking at a pattern blindly and saying, okay, that pattern is going to play out. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. This kind of tells me is, hey, the buyers should be here. The buyers look like they are there, or at least the sellers are walking away, and that's what I'm interested in. So you have this pattern. So if you do this and you come over here on this GDX and you click on the short-term trend, you can quickly find all the bullish stocks, the ones on a short-term trend that are bullish. So we could go to Nico Eagle Mines, for example. Click on that, it'll bring up the charts, and we can see that same pattern, even a better one here. See how it's up above it already? It's already broken out. Now it's retesting it. Weekly, little fade back after a big run, no volume. That looks like a pretty good setup, right? And so you can just flip through this, find all the ones that you care about, or just flip through them all and see what they look like, and they're all set up exactly the same way. Some are stronger than others, and you can actually find that by simply looking through these. I was glancing through a few of them last night. For example, Seabridge Gold. This one's extremely strong. Look how this one has made a run already. It's not even waiting on the rest of the market. And so you can find the best stocks in the group that looks like it's ready to move. That's what high probability trading is all about. That's what neoclassical is all about. Hopefully you can take advantage of it, or will take advantage of it. That is today's short take.